Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
No, that's been intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats.
Valverde! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
He rises! Just off target.
Van Dijk did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dumfries. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Chouameni. Koundé. Played up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Valverde, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Bellingham.
Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Araujo. Rice. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk gets it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni, Nuno Mendes.
Oh, great feat, that.
Bellingham, Rafinha. Goes in for the header! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nuno Mendes. Dumfries. And he's cut it out. Rafinha. Osimhen. And that is a little undercooked. Szoboszlai.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries to get it clear. Nuno Mendes. Koundé. Quality ball. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That is good strength. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Keeper has taken decisive action. Valverde has created one goal already. He's shifting through the gears here. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably.
There will be 3
Rice.
minutes added time.
Nuno Mendes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
And it's been given away.
Szoboszlai. And here's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Rice. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Rafinha just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
Messi has a goal! It's a loose ball. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
Can he put it away? South Korea are looking to break at pace. But they've got it again. Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Valverde concedes a free kick for that.
And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for South Korea. Number
We have got
17,
changes here from both sides, in
Mendy.
fact.
Number 14, Mbappe. Coming on the field,
Palmer.
number 5.
Arsenal
Palmer.
do have
Number
options available on the
24,
bench if they want to go
Vinicius
that way.
Junior. Substitution.
Rice.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Araujo cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rice.
De Jong. Tchouaméni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely measured pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Palmer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Cross flung in towards... Terrific header! De Jong, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Szoboszlai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Arsenal can consider themselves just about safe now. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. This is De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tchouaméni.
There will
There'll be a
1
minute of
added
stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. That's at the end. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Nice sequence of passes, this. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
There's the shot!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski is herring after that one. Szoboszlai, Zakaria. Well, that looks a decent...
Osimhen! Same again, same outcome.
South Korea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
He's found some space. Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
It's hit the upright. Goal! Republic of Korea! Palmer duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
South Korea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nicely aimed pass.
Mbappe! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Osimhen. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafinha. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Bellingham.
Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
It's a mighty effort!
And that has been cleared. Davis. Zakaria. Stood up well to him there. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
That looks a cracking ball. He's had a shot! Now there's the clearance. Oh, he's found support out wide. Palmer. Davis gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria. Lewandowski. Back when it goes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. That has been slung wide. Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Dumfries. Palmer. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Dumfries. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Has a goal! It's there!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
His second. South Korea take the lead. Osimhen. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, they can break here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go.
This match was 70,987.
No, that was never going to make it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Szoboszlai! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there.
Substitution
So,
for
time for
South
changes
Korea.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
5, Palmer. Number 15, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22, Soboslai. Number
Rice.
7, Zakaria.
Arsenal do have
Number
options
4,
available on the bench
Zhao.
if they want to go that way.
Coming on the field, number 17, Messi. Number 14,
Nuno Mendes.
Mbappe. Number
Was good
23,
pressing, forced the error to
Pedri.
put an end to it
Number
before
10,
things could get even
Rice.
more threatening.
Number
Bellingham.
8, Ronald Araujo.
Nice control.
Substitution.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Keeper has taken decisive action. Vinicius Junior driving on and making good progress. And here's Mbappe. South Korea do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Had a shot!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Succumbs to the pressure. Has a look and plays it forward. Can he get onto this? Dumfries. Oh, that's delightful. And here's Osimhen.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Arsenal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Araujo gets good distance on it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
South Korea against Arsenal.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Vinicius Junior.
That's just...
And he thumps it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has not gone well. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Vinicius Junior. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Oh, that was vital. Davis. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham fiddles it through. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Osimhen. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Osimhen. Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Nuno Mendes. Osimhen chasing after it.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, good ball. Chooses the... Palmer! And that certainly packed a punch. Mbappe. South Korea have it back and can go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Davis. It's Bellingham. Valverde. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Osimhen. Deftly away. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior. Palmer. He won't be happy with that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Szoboszlai gets it clear. Osimhen. Dumfries. For Szoboszlai. Bellingham.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Vinicius Junior. Tries to dink it in. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mendes getting this one clear. Forwards and with intent. Ah, that's a fine interception. Szoboszlai. Palmer. Now Dumfries. Great ball if he can get there. Palmer. That is a brilliant interception. Palmer. Osimhen.
He's had a shot!
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Swept in. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please watch the screen for train departure.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Szoboszlai. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Belling. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's put paid to a promising move. Mosquera cuts it out. Tchouaméni. Can he get onto this? Palmer. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Dumfries. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's played forward. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. Tar calmly anticipates. Dumfries. Szoboszlai. Tar. Araujo. Nice bit of trickery. Throw in.
Substitution for South Korea, number 14, Mbappe. Number 5,
Koundé
Palmer.
chooses to
Number
go
22,
cross-field.
Szoboszlai.
And Rafinha.
Number 9, Van
Rafinha.
Dijk. Number 6, Dumfries.
Oh, shooting chance!
Number 24, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, Messi. Number 7,
Arsenal
Zakaria.
with the corner.
Number
They're first.
19, Rudiger. Number 3,
João Cancelo
João
is there,
Cancelo.
and he can get that clear.
Substitution.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he thumps it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is very well defended. Nuno Mendes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 4,
South Korea can
Zhao.
make their change now
Coming
with
on the
a break in
field
play.
is Number 2,
So we have our
Jules
breakthrough.
Koundé.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the finish! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Rafinha.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
That's played into space.
He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Well seen, saw that coming. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Osimhen with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Koundé. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's just beyond his reach. Dumfries is there to clear. Mosquera. And Koundé. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Messi. Now it's Zakaria. Great defending, strong and determined.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Van Dijk.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was quick to react. He's had it taken off him. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
South Korea look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Arsenal finding their passes. Real chance! Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently hits one! No mistake! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tar gets it clear, and they're back on the ball again. And here's Osimhen. Van Dijk clears it away, and they're quick to get it back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Foot in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Oh, super find. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. South Korea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Dumfries defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 10, Messi.
Van Dijk.
Number 13.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Number 11, Mbappe. Number 22.
Pretty robust defending.
Szoboszlai.
That'll be a
Coming
throw.
on the field, number 8, Country. Number 15.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Vinicius Junior.
Osimhen.
Number 17.
Nice control.
Eduardo Camavinga. Substitution in progress.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha. And it's Van Dijk. Bellingham. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's found some space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tar gets rid without sophistication. Referee's given a throw. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nuno Mendes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Koundé cuts it out. Bellingham. For Valverde. Spread neatly. What a throw in. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strokes it back. Vinicius Junior! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Vinicius Junior had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Osimhen. So what can they make of this? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's a sharp pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's found a way past. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this.